Oh, there's just free time video. I'm just at the gym. Today's just a freestyle video. Just in my life. The volume is so high, I don't know if you'll get it. So today we're just trying to do something useful with the time. There is no school today, there is no work. So I'm just at the gym trying to use my time. And I was thinking about something like I found in a book, a compound effect, talking about habits. And I was just thinking like, what is the meaning of that word, like habits and so on? And as I was reading, like, we all came in this world like the same, naked and poor, risk takers and so on. But it's quite amazing to see how we end up in life. Some people end up having the life they wanted, others end up just being victims of life and so on. And it's quite fortunate because everyone have the capacity there, except if you have like disease or something that prevents you from being your best, but everyone can do that. So it's just quite amazing how people don't do that. I just start with this. I like going with 2.5. I do the basics. I need that. As I was saying, it's just quite amazing how most people don't get it out of life. But who knows? It's just about choices and what we make, the choices we make in life. And we are all the results of our choices. I remember like 5 years ago, I was still the same, but I was just a different person. I think I have the pictures here. Like I was saying, it's just quite funny to see how we end up. For example, here I am 5 years ago. You can see just one thin guy just living around and hoping life gives him the best. And after I decided like to change, here I am like 5 years again after presently. Here I am, the same person, the same person. I just zoomed, the same person. Isn't that amazing and funny how we can change our life? But still yet, we don't do it. And who knows why we don't do it? Because it's hard? I don't think so, but it's just because maybe some people are so focused with other things that they think some other things are going to come just like that in life without them putting in the work, putting in the reps and everything. And it's just quite fortunate and unfortunate for them because we all came to this world like to live our full potentials and be the best versions of ourselves. What's the aim of going through life? Like just being a victim. It's just about finding out what is wrong and making the right choice. And the author said something in the book like, it's not just because we are doing wrong choices. It's not because we are taking wrong choices in life. But mostly because most people are saying, want to. Like most people are just walking out of life, not knowing what they are actually doing. Like it's not because we are voluntarily deciding to take the wrong direction. It's just because most people don't even know they are taking the direction, and that's why it's difficult to fix because you can't fix what you don't know. you can't correct what you don't admit it's wrong. So it's more difficult because we all sleepwalk. Most people sleepwalk out of life. Just get up in the morning, go to work, come back, go to bed. Get up in the morning, go to work, come back, go to bed. Like they don't take like time to go through the days and see like what's wrong. And that's normal because it's like if you've been used to doing something, it becomes like a habit and you think that the best thing for you to be doing. So as I was just going through this, I'm thinking like, okay, what are some of the things, some of the choices I made in the past that took me away from my path? And the first choice was like, for me, was like having fun with friends, going to clubs, enjoying life and everything. I thought I was enjoying life, like for example, going to club. I have no problem with that, but when it becomes too much, it becomes a problem. Like you go to club from night to morning, you're dancing with friends and so on, and you get up in the morning, you're so tired, you can't do anything. You can't do anything, even reading a book. I think from I think from I started reading towards my 18 years, like reading books that helped me to develop and so on, personal development books. And I think the first book I felt on was like The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. And that was PDF even. So I read the book online and that made me to start thinking like checking on my life and what is going wrong. And that's it. But who knows? Some people are still to discover their that and so on, but it's just normal. It's just normal. We do things at times we don't even think we are doing them. And it's just life. It's just life. So instead of us just taking the choices, it would be better for us like to start thinking about the choices we make in life because our choices are directing our lives. Our choices are directing our lives. And it's more difficult because if we don't know the choices are directing our lives, then we have a lot of work to do again. But our choices are directing our lives. So before you do anything, just think about like 2 seconds. Where is this decision going to take me? Is it going to take me where I want to be in 10 years or 5 years? Is it going to take me away from that direction? And that's it. So today is just like a freestyle video and so on. Just talking, discussing, Yeah, I'm just like working out and I'm trying like to go maps. I don't know. Let me see if I have something I can do. I just had the first workout. So here I'm just like warming up. What I'm doing actually. What I just had said. I did so many reps, so I'm just like enjoying myself because I have no work, no school, so I'm just like enjoying myself. Let's go one rep and see. One rep. Yeah, I said one, I think two. Yeah, I think three. Okay, that's quite good. You see, I just made a choice. I said one and now I did three. It's quite funny and amazing, but that's how life is. So, looking up to meet you again in the next video. Just talking about like freestyle and so everything. Take care and watch your choices.